Hello, my name is Brian Ortegon. I'm a photographer slash videographer here at the Daily Toreador, and you're watching DT Week in Review. Our first story today is the Texas Tech School of Theater and Dance show, Heathers the Musical, written by Ariana Avell. Heathers is a musical based in the 1988 film written by Daniel Walter. Heathers follows the story of Veronica Sawyer, a high school teenager who struggles to fit in and runs into trouble along the way. Trying to balance a psychotic boyfriend and various cliques, this is not your average high school story. The show touches on controversial topics including teen suicide, bulimia, murder, bullying, and rape. Heathers had its opening weekend October 13th through the 16th and will continue this weekend starting at 7:30 p.m. tonight through Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. in the Imagine Theater. Homecoming took place this past weekend, and our new homecoming queen talks about the path to the crown in a story written by Alyssa Acosta. Peyton Cassidy, a senior nursing major from Gainesville, was crowned homecoming queen on Saturday's game against West Virginia. Cassidy won, representing her sorority, Chi Omega. Tech was not her first choice, but after attending a Tech football game and enjoying the atmosphere here, she decided that this university was going to be a home for her. Cassidy was drawn to Chi Omega due to their involvement in Make-A-Wish Foundation. She enjoys helping others, which is why she volunteers at several Lubbock clinics. She is a member of Motorboard, President-Select, Chancellor's Ambassadors, Texas Nursing School, Association, and Order of Chi Omega. Upon being asked how she felt about winning the homecoming queen, Cassidy said, "It means love and support from my sorority sisters and family and everyone on this campus. Knowing I can represent Texas Tech in a whole other capacity means a lot." And now to sports. After suffering a 48-17 loss against West Virginia this past Saturday, the Texas Tech football team is looking to make a comeback against the OU Sooners this weekend. And now with news. Darby Dickerson, the Dean of Texas Tech School of Law, announces her resignation effective January 1st. During her time at Tech, faculty scholarships increased along with placement in the top 50 and top 100 of law review articles. Dickerson was recently named Dean of the John Marshall Law School in Chicago. Texas Tech President Lawrence Schovanec said in a press release, "I would like to thank Darby for her leadership of the School of Law and wish her the best in her role at John Marshall." The Texas Tech School of Law hosted a panel discussion on LGBT hate crime legislation at noon in the Lanier Auditorium. Tracy Pearl, an associate professor of the School of Law, explained that in the United States, a hate crime is defined as a perpetrator targeting a victim or group of victims because of race, religion, among other things. Pearl says that the most of the hate crime laws that have been passed recently are primarily to enhance the penalties for people who commit these types of crimes. The parents of the late Matthew Shepard, a gay man who was beaten to death near Laramie, Wyoming in 1998, spoke on the panel and described details and struggles they went through to get legislation passed on the issue. The Department of Transportation issued a statement to all owners of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, notifying them of a national ban from airplanes. The new ban took into effect Saturday, according to the City of Lubbock news release. Those with a smartphone device may not transport it on their person, in their carry-on, or in their checked baggage on their flights to or from the United States. The ban stems from the owners of the device experiencing incidents of it heating up and exploding, according to the news release. All these stories were by Michael Cantu, the news editor here at the Daily Toreador. Now let's move on to this week's picks. This week's opinion of the week is a piece written by Jordan Butler titled, "Mental Health Needs to be Seriously Addressed," so make sure to check that one out. Our photo of the week is the image captured by Elizabeth Hertel during the Texas Tech versus West Virginia game this past Saturday. And that's all the time we have today for your DT Week in Review. All the links to these stories can be found in the description below. Don't forget to pick up today's Thursday package, Texas Tech by the Numbers. And for all your campus and local news, remember to check back to www.dailytoreador.com. Have a great week, Tech.